Design process is divided into a number of stages. First of all, you need to find out what the needs and wants of the user are. What are they going to use the product for, and in what context? And where are you going to put it? How much space do you have? That means you need to survey the area and do some measurements. Next, you need to consider the most suitable material. What factors do you need to consider when choosing this material? Does it need to be waterproof, or long-lasting, or malleable, or pliable? And then you need to list the materials that you're going to use, and you can think about existing products that you know of and see what ones would be appropriate in this location. You need to be able to justify your choice of materials based on their properties. Next, start thinking about your components. That's those bits of the product that you're going to stick together somehow. How are you going to connect them? And do you need to learn any new skills in order to be able to do this? Then you can start to design. And thinking about your design brief, how is your design going to solve the problems set up there? And how is it going to affect the environment in a positive or in a negative way? Think about how you're going to use the product and whether it can be used in many different ways, like in the brief. This could be done through a picture that you annotate. Once you've made this design, you're going to start to build a prototype. So you're going to create a model for this product which you can experiment with to see what works, how it sticks together, and whether it meets the design brief. Once you've got this model, you're going to test it, and testing works out whether the model works and ways in which you need to refine it to improve it to meet the needs of the brief. Next, you're going to present your ideas. So you're going to show how your prototype meets the model's brief. You also need to demonstrate how the product will work. How will it be used? And how is it going to be used in different ways so it's not just one thing you can do with it? Based on that presentation, you'll be given feedback, and you need to respond to that with the questioning, using your prototype to explain any problems. Last of all, you need to create your full-size product in the location where it's going to be. You need to make sure you've got the right components, so you need to buy them and source them. You then need to build it and adjust any designs so that it meets the design brief. And then you're finished. I've created a Padlet which has some ideas that might give you some inspiration for creating your own product. However, don't think that you have to copy these. Anything creative that does the job of the brief will work.